Hey guys, no gym needed, here for another Dragon Ball video. So, what originally happened is I made a script for the Revival of F arc and the Duplicate Vegeta arc. But honestly, after that I totally forgot about it. I didn't have the time to make any videos, I wasn't getting any views, specifically YouTube wasn't showing my videos to anyone. But lately, I've been getting a lot of views and a lot of requests for more videos and more parts to my what ifs. So I wanted to make one, and I made one, the one that I just posted previous to this, but I forgot all about my script. I went back and found it, and I read it, and it was a lot better than the one I just made. So I'm going to redo the Revival of F arc, and I'm going to do the Duplicate Vegeta arc. But if you want to get the Universe 6 arc, you got to go back to that other What If Gohan mastered Oozaru. I want to say it's like part 5 now, part 4. Whatever, but it's gonna be part 4A and part 4B, so you can watch both. Alright, so that's what I wanted to say. Let's get right on into it, guys. This has been a wild ride, and it's only gonna get crazier. So, after Vegeta got the Super Saiyan God ritual, they had everyone else get it too. Goku, Gohan, Goten, Trunks, and Vegeta's the original. So Vegeta and Goku still went to go train with Whis, and they were getting their training on. Gohan decided to stay home. He still trains though, and he studies. Goku went the Super Saiyan route, and he's going with the S cells and going Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta stayed on the O cell route. He's going Super Saiyan 4, getting some God Ki in there. So he got some hits on Whis. Then Frieza comes back. Yep, Revival of F, you know. Frieza's always got a medal, even beyond the grave. He comes back, and so Goku gets right on into it. He's fighting Frieza. They go Super Saiyan final form. Then Goku goes blue. Frieza goes gold. Frieza's getting beat. He's losing his stamina. Goku gets shot with a laser. Sad to say. He eats a senzu bean. But then it's Vegeta's turn. And this goes about the same, except Vegeta goes Super Saiyan 4 blue. And he wrecks Frieza because Frieza's out of stamina, but they're just going hard. Frieza is not giving up without a fight. Vegeta's just giving him that fight, but it's too much for Frieza. Frieza should have trained more. He was way too overconfident. So Frieza plans to blow up the planet just like he did in Revival of F, but Vegeta senses it, and in that moment, he thinks about how when Goku was going to get absorbed by Buu. When he first got his Super Saiyan 4 power, he jumped in the way, and Buu absorbed him. Even though he thought he was going to save Kakarot, he ended up making Majin Buu so much more powerful. And because of that, Trunks got absorbed. Bulma got absorbed. He let his family down. He couldn't help anyone when he was inside Majin Buu. Now he has Bulma to think about, and Frieza's about to blow up the planet, and Vegeta can't stop him, but he jumps in the way. He gets right in front of it, tries to tank the blast, but he ends up taking severe damage. Vegeta is on death's door, and Frieza is just completely mocking him, calling him a monkey and saying this and that. And Krillin's gonna throw Vegeta a senzu bean. He's like, "Vegeta, here!" And as Krillin's flying to get in range to throw it, Frieza uses his telekinesis. Frieza thinks, "I remember when I killed Krillin using this technique. How fitting he should give me a senzu bean now." Frieza gets the bag of senzu beans from Krillin, eats them all. Has an epic senzu power-up. So since Goku already had a senzu bean, he steps in to fight Frieza. But Vegeta says, "No, Kakarot. This fight has meaning for me. I was chosen for the God ritual. I am the Saiyan Prince. Today, I will avenge our race." And Goku's like, "Wow, what a nice spirit. Alright, Vegeta, I'm passing the wand to you." But Frieza says, "You think you can beat me in that condition? Does that blue monkey suit warp your mind that much? Or did my blast just rattle your mind, and you can't think right? Just clinging to your pride?" Frieza proudly states. Then Vegeta says, "It's true, Frieza. These two fists will be the ones to keep you quiet once and for all. However, I remember something my mom told me, and I could never make sense of it. She said, the prince's strength is in his people. How could that be possible, I thought. The prince is the strongest. He's the top, above the others, because of his strength. But when Gohan said he wanted me to go through the God ritual, something changed. Then I remembered that on planet Sadala, before the Civil Wars, the Saiyans had a democracy rather than a monarchy, and the leader required strength as well as empathy for the people, or he wouldn't last long. The most famous king, King Ryugan, he was the only legendary Super Saiyan that was able to maintain the form. Some said it was due to his empathy. However, after his death, the power struggle was ugly, according to legend, and it said he had no successor. Maybe he saw what was happening to the Saiyans' attitudes and realized no one could be trusted with that power. He also made a curious symbol that Saiyans used until modern day. A circle, half white, half black. In the white, there's a black dot. In the black, there's a white dot. And they combined. Yin yang, light, dark, primal, and refined. Then Goku cuts in. Hey, it sounds like that's an O with an S in it. Just like us, we're Saiyans with O cells and S cells. Yes, Kakarot, you're actually right. I've come to realize the circle stands for Oozaru, and the S within the circle stands for Saiyans. Even back then, they realized the primal nature of the Oozaru is in opposition to the reasoning mind of us Saiyans. And yet, they can combine for immense power. And it's said about this king, on the full moon every 2 years, his form would take on the appearance of a golden-furred Saiyan. You mean he unlocked Super Saiyan 4 Super Saiyan like me? Did they look different back then? Like this, maybe? Kakarot, what are you imagining right now? Get that image out of your head. It would look like this, you fool. And he's the one who said, a king's strength is in his people. After him, a bloody war ensued, and the Saiyans made many clans. Everyone sought kingship and individual strength. Ironically, the overall power level as a whole dropped, and eventually, one of my ancestors achieved a power level relatively higher than the others. Although nasty rumors spread, which is now a legend, he made his wife give all her power to him, left so drained she died, then his personal advisor and his brother, and that boosted his power enough to conquer, and thus started the Saiyan monarchy. Out of resentment toward the old ruler, who never took a successor, he eliminated all empathic Ryugan-like Saiyans, saying we are a warrior race, without rivals in battle or bloodlust. And the old history was lost, and Sadala blown up. I think I get it now. If my ancestor had more people in his life, or the hearts of his people, or comrades, they could all share but a portion of their strength, and he could have gotten far stronger. But from the point of view back then, that wasn't going to happen. Thus he sacrificed people under him. But the king would supposedly turn Super Saiyan 4 Super Saiyan on a full moon amidst the people of goodwill. He must have absorbed a little of their power, and thus the transformation was the result. Oh, like a spirit bomb, but with ki. Right. And now,
Asking something like that of another Saiyan is unheard of. Begging another for help to make up for your own uselessness? Unthinkable. However, you guys placed your hopes on me and trusted me, and I owe my power to Gohan and Bulma. It's as if all my training, for once, the universe shines on me, revealing to me higher paths of power. And to deal with you, Frieza, I'll do the same thing. Gohan, I used to merely think of you as a low-class Saiyan's half-breed boy. But with everything that's transpired, you're a true warrior. At one point, you could have killed me, but you guided me to the level of power you attained. For that, I am truly grateful, and I wish to repay that trust. But this time, to avenge the Saiyan race, please, Goku, Gohan, Goten, Trunks, can you lend me some energy? Let's show this fool that a Saiyan's pride is their very essence. And when we have things to protect, our pride, no, our very blood, flesh, and beings can contain and utilize the energy of those whose heart is with you. So, are you with me? Please, please, Kakarot.
I'm with you. Count me in too, Vegeta-san. Me too, Mr. Vegeta.
I'm here too, Dad.
You got everyone's support, Vegeta. Let's do this.
Thank you.
Alright guys, let's give Vegeta all of our energy. Here we go.
Yes, it's working. Ah, this is it. Thank you. Ah! Frieza! Here I come, Frieza!
He destroys Frieza utterly, and Beerus has a huge smile on his face, and they go to the dimension of Void and have a battle. The battle is spectacular. Beerus has to tap into Ultra Instinct. Vegeta is on the verge of Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan Blue evolution. But eventually his power runs out, and once again Beerus is in ecstasy at finding this level of a sparring buddy. And Whis is happy that there's new candidates for a god of destruction, but is concerned they rely on transformations a bit too much. So after that they go through the Tournament 6 arc. You're going to want to go look at the other video for that. And then we're getting the copy Vegeta arc, the duplicate Vegeta arc. So it comes down to the part where Goku has to fight him, and Goku is gonna go all the way. He's messing around, but things aren't working, so he powers up. He's going further. He's going further. Goku needs to use a special form. He's going up. He's going up. And he uses none other than the Shining Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan. And he's ready to bring the beat down. And to win, Goku borrows Gotenks power while asking the planet for Genki, or Spirit. Then in Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan full power, he flies in close, then dodges Copy Vegeta's punch. Copy Vegeta turns around, and Goku punches him in the stomach really hard, and then waits for him to look at him, and solar flares. With more body shots, then Goku flies up and says, "Now, give me your energy, please, everyone. Anything you got to give, I need it now." And he makes a massive spirit bomb and launches it. Vegeta holds it off. The copy Vegeta holds it off, but then his hands start to disintegrate and it's too much for him, and it completely vaporizes him. And that's it. Alright guys, thanks so much. Next time we're going to be getting into the Goku Black arc, and it's going to be cool. We're still taking a vote. We got some votes for Gogeta right now, so do you want to see Vegito or Gogeta take on Goku Black in the next one. Later.